Welcome back to Iraqi Dinar, your go-to channel and hub for the latest updates on both the Iraqi Dinar and the Vietnamese Dong. I hope you are all doing well, and I sincerely wish you happiness, success, and prosperity in these times. Now, let's dive straight into today's significant updates and developments. Recently, Intel guru Frank 26 was asked whether he believes former President Trump will visit Iraq during his upcoming trip to Saudi Arabia. His response was, intriguing. He doesn't expect it to happen under normal circumstances, but there is one scenario where it could be possible. If Prime Minister Soudani makes a bold and decisive move regarding the Iraqi dinar's exchange rate, then such a visit might be on the table. This statement carries weight, as we are all aware of how crucial even minor shifts in Iraq's financial strategy can be, particularly when it comes to currency reforms. In addition to this, another update comes from a well-known intel source, Guru Walking Stick. Based on insights gathered from his Iraqi banking contacts, it appears that a series of critical meetings have recently taken place. These discussions were not ordinary meetings, but rather high-level engagements involving key financial entities, including the International Monetary Fund, IMF, the US Treasury, and the World Bank. However, it wasn't just government officials present at these discussions. Representatives from several international corporations were also involved, indicating a broader, more comprehensive approach to Iraq's economic future. Walking Stick's primary contact, known as East, played a direct role in these meetings and has revealed that they have now concluded with significant decisions being finalized. Most notably, a specific date and exchange rate have reportedly been determined for the release of Iraq's budget tables. This is a major development, as once these tables are officially released, they will provide much-needed clarity on Iraq's financial trajectory. While some may view this information with skepticism, Walking Stick remains convinced that these insights are both real and highly relevant to those closely monitoring the Iraqi dinar. This highlights Iraq's ongoing efforts to lay a strong economic foundation, with the currency's appreciation being a fundamental aspect of these strategies. But that's not all. Another critical factor influencing the dinar's potential value is the fluctuation of oil prices. As we know, Iraq's economy is heavily reliant on oil exports, making any shifts in the global oil market a key determinant of the currency's stability. Fortunately, there is some positive news in this regard. Iraq has reportedly secured advantageous contractual agreements with international partners, which serve as a financial buffer to mitigate the risks associated with volatile oil prices. These strategic agreements aim to maintain exchange rate stability and offer a clear outlook for the dinar's future performance. However, Iraq's economic strategy is no longer solely dependent on oil. There is a noticeable effort to diversify the country's financial framework, which is an essential step toward long-term stability. Recently, Iraq's Ministry of Finance met with the International Monetary Fund to discuss the nation's financial outlook, with participation from various departments, including finance, planning, oil, and electricity. Representatives from the central bank also contributed to the discussions. The findings were encouraging. Iraq's non-oil GDP has grown by an impressive 5% in 2024, largely driven by expansion in the agricultural sector and increased public candas expenditures. This trend indicates a move toward economic diversification, which is crucial for reducing the country's over-reliance on oil revenues. If this momentum continues, projections suggest an additional 3–5% growth in 2025, further reinforcing Iraq's path toward financial stability and strengthening the Iraqi dinar's position. One of the strategic measures being implemented to support the dinar's value is its increasing role in international trade. Historically, Iraq has conducted the majority of its major transactions in US dollars. However, the government is now pushing to expand the use of the Iraqi dinar in global financial dealings by establishing partnerships with foreign correspondent banks. This initiative is aimed at enhancing the currency's international presence, which could ultimately contribute to its appreciation. The greater the demand for the dinar in global markets, the more stable and valuable it becomes. Meanwhile, Iraq's financial policies continue to evolve, with key figures emphasizing the importance of finalizing the 2025 budget in a timely manner. One notable figure, W. Mohammed, a member of the Parliamentary Finance Committee, recently stressed the need to pass the budget before the end of the fiscal year. Early approval is crucial for ensuring the efficient distribution of funds across government ministries and regional authorities. However, delays have already been encountered. The budget tables, initially expected to be submitted by October, have yet to reach Parliament. While such postponements may raise concerns, they are not uncommon in the legislative process. Once the budget is officially presented and approved, Iraq can proceed with its planned development projects and maintain economic momentum. Apart from budgetary concerns, Iraq is also focused on managing fiscal deficits. Mohammed Salih, a financial advisor to Prime Minister Soudani, recently highlighted the factors that will determine whether Iraq faces a deficit in 2025. He explained that the extent of any shortfall will largely depend on the government's ability to regulate both operational and investment expenditures. Historically, Iraq has spent only around 83% of its allocated annual budget, contributing to past financial imbalances. However, with improved financial oversight and governance measures, Iraq is actively working to address these inefficiencies. The final outlook for the 2025 fiscal year will become clearer once the budget is formally submitted, providing further insights into the country's economic priorities. A crucial component of Iraq's financial strategy is the emphasis on increasing non-oil revenues. By diversifying its income sources, the government aims to create a more resilient financial system, reducing dependence on oil exports and establishing a more stable economic foundation. This shift will also play a vital role in strengthening the dinar's position in the global market. The government is taking concrete steps to ensure sustainable economic growth, and these measures will have a direct influence on the currency's long-term stability and potential appreciation. For those who have been closely monitoring the Iraqi dinar's performance over the years, fluctuations have been a constant factor. However, the positive aspect of the current situation is that Iraq's leadership and the central bank are actively pursuing strategies to stabilize the currency. Through economic diversification, increasing the dinar's role in international trade, and ensuring the timely approval of crucial budget measures, Iraq is laying the groundwork for a more stable and potentially stronger dinar in the future. The transformation of Iraq's economy is a long-term process, and any major shifts in the currency's valuation will not happen overnight. However, the policies and measures being implemented today are setting the stage for significant improvements. The future value of the Iraqi dinar will be influenced by multiple factors, including oil prices, trade agreements, financial reforms, and overall economic health. While uncertainties remain, the general trend is one of progress, with Iraq making meaningful advancements towards strengthening its financial framework. For dinar investors and those interested in Iraq's financial developments, staying informed and maintaining patience is crucial. The ongoing economic changes may take time to fully materialize, but they are undoubtedly creating the conditions for a more stable and potentially valuable currency in the long run. Iraq's financial outlook continues to improve, and with the right strategies in place, the dinar could experience substantial growth in the years ahead. That concludes today's update. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor Iraq's economic progress and its impact on the dinar. These are exciting times, filled with both opportunities and challenges, and by staying patient and well-informed, we can navigate this journey together. If you're following this path with me, you're in for an interesting and insightful ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay connected for more update. Until next time, take care and stay blessed.